Amplify Science, Matter and Energy in Ecosystems, Chapter 2, Lesson 2.2, How Carbon Dioxide Enters the Air. In the warm-up in this lesson, you take a look at a graphic and you describe what you think is going on in that graphic, and then be sure to hand that in. Then in step 2, we get to work again with a simulation. So the first screen introduces you to the term decomposer. And then when you're off to screen 2, we get one of our many simulations in Amplify. I'm going to hop back to the main screen here. So you're going to compare the graphic to what's going on in the simulation, so you get a small set of instructions here. So here's our simulation once again. So what you will be doing is you'll need to make sure you notice the View Cell option in the simulation. So what I need to do is actually play the simulation, let it run here. But you notice on each one of these, producers, consumers, blocks, there's a View Cell. And if you click on View Cell, you get to see what's going on inside of the cell. So that's the key. You're going to be looking inside of each of the cells, taking a look at the key at the top and what these molecules are doing. And so I'll open the consumer one as well, and you'll notice they're slightly different. And with that information, you're then able to continue on. Here they give you in the third screen a chance to revise your answer that you completed in the warm-up based on what you saw in the simulation. We move on to step 4, and you're introduced to the term cellular respiration. And then you're back in the simulation once again. And when you are finished following the instructions on the simulation, you are to indicate your responses and be sure to hand that step in. In step 3, we work with the modeling tool. Your instructions, once again, ask you to build a model and then grab a screenshot and upload that image and then explain in the box at the bottom. Let's see if our modeling tool is up, ready to go yet. Okay, so once again, we've got our drag and drop modeling tool. We're grabbing articles on the right and dropping them in to the model on the left. Don't forget, we get some helpful hints. Parts of the screen light up when I'm placing things where it looks like they can possibly go. So you complete your model, be sure to hand it in, grab a screenshot, and then you're hopping over to sharing models. This is a chance where you and your classmates get to discuss your model, share your models. They give you a word bank here, so some of the words you should be using in that description to each other are found in the word bank. And then step 5, there is an article called The Mulberry Tree and the Silkworm, and you are reading that article and annotating that article and providing some answers to some questions down below, and then be sure to hand that in. And that is lesson 2.2.